Every Le Mans winner explained, 2000 to present. The modern era. Audi R8. Audi's arrival at Le Mans in 2000 with the R8 marked the beginning of the most dominant era in the race's modern history. This wasn't just about winning, it was about redefining what was possible in endurance racing. The R8 was powered by a 3.6-liter twin turbocharged V8 that produced around 610 horsepower. But the real innovation was the car's advanced four-wheel drive system, which gave it superior traction and stability compared to rear-wheel drive competitors. The Quattro system wasn't just about putting power to the ground, it was about optimizing the car's balance and handling characteristics. The R8 could brake later, accelerate earlier, and maintain higher speeds through corners than any competitor. Audi's 7 victories in 8 years, 2000 to 2002, 2004 to 2006, established them as the new benchmark for endurance racing. The R8 didn't just beat the competition, it made them obsolete. The car also introduced advanced materials and manufacturing techniques that would become standard in the automotive industry. The R8's carbon fiber monocoque was produced using aerospace-grade processes that created structures of unprecedented strength and lightness. Bentley Speed 8. Bentley's return to Le Mans glory in 2003 with the Speed 8 was one of the most emotional victories in the race's history. This wasn't just about winning, it was about proving that British engineering could still compete at the highest level. The Speed 8 was essentially an Audi R8 with Bentley bodywork and a different engine. But calling it a rebadged Audi misses the point. This was a complete reimagining of what a Bentley race car could be. The car was powered by a 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 that produced around 600 horsepower. The engine was specifically tuned for endurance racing, with emphasis on reliability and fuel efficiency rather than peak power. The victory was particularly sweet because it came exactly 73 years after Bentley's last Le Mans triumph. The Speed 8 proved that the spirit of the Bentley boys was still alive in the modern era. Audi R10 TDI. The Audi R10 TDI's debut victory in 2006 changed everything we thought we knew about racing engines. This wasn't just the first diesel-powered car to win Le Mans. It was proof that efficiency could be more important than peak power. The R10 was powered by a 5.5-liter twin-turbocharged V12 diesel engine that produced around 650 horsepower. But the real advantage was torque. The diesel engine produced over 800 pound-feet of torque, giving the car incredible acceleration out of corners. The diesel engine also provided superior fuel efficiency, allowing the R10 to run longer stints between pit stops. This strategic advantage proved decisive over 24 hours of racing. Audi's 3 consecutive victories with the R10 proved that diesel technology was the future of endurance racing. The success also helped change public perception of diesel engines, showing that they could be both powerful and efficient. Peugeot 908 HDIFAP. Peugeot's victory in 2009 with the 908 HDIFAP ended Audi's diesel dominance and proved that the French could play the efficiency game just as well as the Germans. The 908 was powered by a 5.5-liter twin-turbocharged V12 diesel engine that produced around 700 horsepower. The engine featured advanced common rail injection and sophisticated turbocharging that provided both power and efficiency. The victory was particularly impressive because it came against strong competition from Audi, who had dominated diesel racing for 3 years. Peugeot proved that innovation and determination could overcome established advantages. Audi R15 TDI. Audi's return to victory in 2010 with the R15 TDI showed how quickly racing technology could evolve. The R15 was a complete redesign of the R10, incorporating lessons learned from Peugeot's victory the previous year. The R15 featured a smaller, more efficient 5.5-liter V10 diesel engine that produced around 590 horsepower. The reduction in power was offset by significant improvements in aerodynamics and weight reduction. The car also featured advanced hybrid energy recovery systems that captured energy during braking and used it to provide additional power during acceleration. This was cutting-edge technology in 2010. Audi R18. The Audi R18's 4 consecutive victories from 2011 to 2014 marked the beginning of the hybrid era at Le Mans. These cars didn't just win races. They previewed the future of automotive technology. The R18 was initially powered by a 3.7-liter twin-turbocharged V6 diesel engine that produced around 510 horsepower. But the real innovation came in 2012 with the introduction of hybrid technology. The R18 e-tron Quattro featured an electric motor on the front axle that provided an additional 272 horsepower during acceleration. The system captured energy during braking and stored it in a flywheel, then released it when maximum power was needed. This hybrid system wasn't just about power, it was about efficiency. The R18 could complete more laps per tank of fuel than any competitor, providing a significant strategic advantage over 24 hours. The technology developed for the R18 directly influenced Audi's road car development. The lessons learned about hybrid powertrains, energy recovery, and advanced materials filtered down to production vehicles like the R8 and TT, Porsche 919 Hybrid. Porsche's return to Le Mans glory with the 919 Hybrid marked one of the most impressive comebacks in motorsport history. After a 17-year absence from the top class, Porsche didn't just return, they dominated. The 919 Hybrid was powered by a 2-liter turbocharged V4 engine that produced around 500 horsepower, combined with 2 electric motors that provided an additional 400 horsepower. The total system output of 900 horsepower made it one of the most powerful Le Mans cars ever built. But the 919's real innovation was its energy recovery systems. The car featured 2 different hybrid systems, one that captured energy from the exhaust gases, and another that captured energy during braking. This dual approach provided more energy recovery than any competitor. The V4 engine was also revolutionary. Porsche chose this unusual configuration because it provided the perfect balance of power, efficiency, and packaging. The engine could rev to 9,000 RPM while maintaining incredible fuel efficiency, a combination that seemed impossible just a few years earlier. The 919's aerodynamics were equally advanced. Porsche used computational fluid dynamics and advanced wind tunnel testing to create a car that generated massive downforce while maintaining low drag. The result was a machine that could corner like it was on rails while achieving over 200 miles per hour on the straights. What made Porsche's 3 consecutive victories so impressive was the level of competition. Toyota had returned with their advanced TS040 and later TS050 hybrids, while Audi continued to develop their R18 e-tron Quattro. The 919 didn't just beat this competition, it made them look outdated. The 2015 victory was particularly dramatic, because it came after Porsche had struggled with reliability in the early races. But by Le Mans, they had solved their problems and delivered a flawless performance that announced their return to the top of endurance racing. The 2016 and 2017 victories were even more dominant, with Porsche achieving 1 to 2 finishes both years. The 919 had evolved into the most sophisticated race car ever built, featuring technology that wouldn't appear in road cars for another decade. Here's what most people don't realize. The 919 Hybrid was essentially a rolling laboratory for future Porsche road cars. The hybrid technology, advanced materials, and energy management systems developed for the race car directly influenced the development of the Taycan electric sports car and other future Porsche models. Toyota TS050 Hybrid. Toyota's breakthrough victory in 2018 with the TS050 Hybrid ended one of the longest droughts in Le Mans history. The Japanese manufacturer had been trying to win Le Mans for over 2 decades, suffering heartbreaking defeats that had become legendary among racing fans. The TS050 was powered by a 2.4-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine, combined with advanced hybrid systems that provided a total output of around 1,000 horsepower. This made it one of the most powerful Le Mans cars ever built, but power wasn't the TS50's only advantage. What made Toyota's victory so special was that it came through superior reliability rather than outright speed. The TS050 wasn't always the fastest car on track, but it was the most consistent. Toyota had learned the fundamental lesson of Le Mans. To finish first you must finish. The 2018 victory was particularly emotional because it came after Toyota had suffered devastating defeats in 2016 and 2017. In both years, Toyota had been leading with minutes to go, only to suffer mechanical failures that handed victory to Porsche. The 2018 triumph felt like justice finally being served. Toyota's back-to-back victories in 2019 and 2020 established them as the new benchmark for endurance racing. The TS050 had evolved into a nearly perfect racing machine, combining incredible speed with bulletproof reliability. The hybrid technology in the TS050 was also incredibly advanced. The car featured multiple energy recovery systems that could capture energy from braking, exhaust heat, and even aerodynamic forces. This energy was stored in advanced battery systems and deployed strategically throughout each stint. Toyota GR010 Hybrid. Toyota's continued dominance with the GR010 Hybrid has proven that their Le Mans success wasn't a fluke. This new generation car represents the cutting edge of hybrid racing technology and provides a glimpse into the future of high-performance vehicles. The GR010 is powered by a 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine combined with advanced hybrid systems. The total system output is limited by regulations to around 680 horsepower, but the car's efficiency and reliability remain unmatched. What makes the GR010 special is its integration of road car technology with racing innovation. The hybrid systems are directly related to those used in Toyota's road cars, creating a genuine technology transfer between racing and production vehicles. The car also features advanced aerodynamics that use active elements to optimize downforce and drag for different parts of the circuit. This technology, while currently limited to racing, previews future developments in road car aerodynamics. Toyota's victories in 2021, 2022, and 2023 have established the GR010 as one of the most successful Le Mans cars of the modern era. But more importantly, they've proven that hybrid technology is the future of high-performance motorsport. Ferrari 499P. Ferrari's return to the top class in 2023 with the 499P was one of the most significant moments in modern Le Mans history. The Italian manufacturer hadn't competed for overall victory since 1973, making their immediate competitiveness all the more impressive. The 499P is powered by a 3-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine, combined with a hybrid system, producing a total of around 680 horsepower under current hypercar regulations. The car represents Ferrari's interpretation of the new regulations that require closer ties between race cars and road cars. The victory proved that the new hypercar regulations were working as intended, allowing different manufacturers to compete on equal terms and bringing fresh competition to Le Mans. The 24-hour format provides the perfect testing environment for durability, efficiency, and performance, exactly the qualities needed for road car applications. Success at Le Mans has become a powerful marketing tool for manufacturers to demonstrate their technological capabilities. From Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive systems to Toyota's hybrid powertrains, from advanced diesel technology to cutting-edge materials science, the modern era has proven that racing truly does improve the breed. The next time you drive a car with all-wheel drive, benefit from hybrid technology, or rely on advanced engine management systems, remember that these technologies were proven first at Le Mans during the modern era. But the story isn't over. As automotive technology continues to evolve toward electrification, autonomous systems, and sustainable mobility, Le Mans will continue to be the proving ground where tomorrow's automotive technologies are tested today. The modern era has shown us that the future of automotive technology is being written on the Circuit de la Sarthe, 24 hours at a time. And that's exactly how it should be. If you enjoyed this journey through the modern era of Le Mans, hit that subscribe button for more automotive history and technology breakdowns. What's your favorite technological innovation from this era? Comment down below, and if we missed one, see you in the next video.